What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Q Monster here, back at it once again. So I already did finish up with Moon Knight, seen the season finale, episode 6, Gods and Monsters. I know I have not been doing a review by episode, but I just kind of thought, I was like, hey, I'll just go ahead and just do review to the whole series, to the whole, to the whole series of Moon Knight. So I thought I'd just go ahead and just do it like that. But it's like I said before. If y'all do want me to do episode by episode, let me know. But otherwise, if not, that's cool. Like I said, I'll just go ahead and save it until I finish up the whole entire series of Moon Knight. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Oscar Isaac, that's his name, the guy who played Moon Knight, Mark Spector. I believe he did. He did a fantastic job portraying his character. I ain't gonna lie to you. He really did a good job playing his character, man. He portrayed him well. And it's like I said before, I really don't know too much about Moon Knight, but I know of him, and I know I know his abilities, and I don't know all of his enemies, nothing like that, but some of the backstory, because it has shows the backstory of the throughout these episodes too. I think what was it, episode 5 or 4? I think it was episode 5, and they talk about his backstory, and plus they really did flushed out his origin story, really well, in the comic books too. So and I did like that. So and I don't know what rating I gave it, episode 1. I forgot what rating I gave it. I think I gave it a 7. But episode 2, I think that's when I think the title was that suit, put on a suit. Episode 2 was pretty cool. I really did enjoy that, because it started showing a lot more action on episode 2. Start seeing what's going on. Because, from episode 1 to episode 2, it was kind of just building up from what's going to be coming later on throughout this season. Throughout the episodes of the season and everything. Because they was building it up. So it had a little feel of WandaVision for a little bit. Cause it did keep me suspense, trying to figure out what's going on. Who's the main big bad? Who's behind who? Who's manipulating things? What's going on here? What's the true story? What's going on? What they trying to do? What's the main mission here? What's the main plot here? So I really did like that. Had a way they was building that up, seeing what was going on. But I'll say episode 2. I'll give that 7 out of 10. Same like I did episode 1. I think I said 7 out of 10. I believe. And episode 3. Episode 3 was all right. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 on episode 3. Episode 4 was pretty good. Give it a 7 out of 10. I keep forgetting the titles though for the rest of those, but I don't know some of the titles of the episode. Each episode of it. But so I really started. Above all else, like I said, this Moon Knight show was pretty good. Like I said, it did have its up and downs. Hey, not everything's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because it is Marvel. They're gonna do all this other stuff, tokenizing characters and everything. But the enemy was good. Forgot his name. I don't know how I forgot his name, but the main big bad. The villain of the character, he was pretty good. And like I said, Oscar Isaac, he did a good job. And the girl that played this new chick, Layla, I don't know too much about her, but she did a pretty good job. Even though I don't know too much about her, like I said, because I'm still trying to get the understanding about this character. So like I said, I'm kind of like, I was kind of lost, what I'm saying, throughout these episodes. I was trying to figure out what was going on. But like I said, the action scenes of the fightings and everything was good, especially with the episode finale. Episode 6 was pretty good. I mean, it showed a whole lot on episode 6, though. Even though it's kind of rushed, but it was some weird stuff going on which I couldn't understand. I was just like, huh? So I don't know, man. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to learn the character. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I do need to, read some of his comic books more often, though. Like I said, I only know of him, but I really don't know the full story of him and everything. So I'm still trying to get to learn from him. I mean, as far as I know, like I said, with the what's it called? The identity crisis that he got going on, well, identity disorder, stuff like that he swaps to every personality and everything. I mean, I know he got that problem going on, and plus, what I'm saying, they finally did reveal the third person, like the third personality that's been hiding around, and they finally showed him in the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Episode 6. You know what I'm saying? Because they did have a post-credit scene, so they really did reveal a whole lot of stuff, what was going on in that post-credit scene. But like I said, we finally did see who it was who was doing all the killings and doing all the brutalness and everything, throughout these shows, throughout the episodes and everything of Moon Knight. And I did like Khonshu. Khonshu was pretty cool. He did some badass stuff in this throughout these shows, though. I really did like Khonshu. But above all else, everybody did a pretty good job. Like I said, episode 6 was pretty good. I'll give episode 6 I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Episode 6, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And episode 5, 7 out of 10. And I think I said episode 4, 6 out of 10. So that's the ratings for each episodes I did. But for the rating for the season the rating for season 1 for Moon Knight, I'll give it an 8 out. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Just the whole entire season, the whole. Like I said, I really did have a good time. Even though I was confused, but I'm still trying to just process what was going on. Trying to, like I said, I'm still trying to get the feel of this character. Even though everybody keep on making fun of him, like he's a rip-off Batman. He's a Marvel character of Batman now, but just different. Different backstory, even different power levels and all that stuff. Even though Batman don't have no powers, though, he's got gadgets and all that. But different. Just street. He's just another street level character, just like the Batman, pretty much. But it's just that with Moon Knight, what I'm saying, he got Khonshu on the side that granted him more powers whenever it's like a full moon. So that's like the only weird thing about this character. What I'm saying, that's the only thing he can get the upper hand of Batman. But like I said, Batman has even fought superhuman as it is, so this fight can go either way with them. But like I said, I like this Moon Knight character, though. I like it. It's pretty good. So that's my review of it. So I really want to know what y'all think, man. Have y'all been checking it out so far? Are you a fan of Moon Knight? Are you not a fan? Let me know what you think about it, man. If you already finished up the whole entire season, what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Post it down in the comments below. I really want to know what y'all think about it. And if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you hit that like button. And always subscribe it and share it. And I'm catch you guys later.